Hello, Kath. I'm here with John. I'm going to ask him a couple of questions that we've been talking about. So about sprouted wheat, is that okay?
Okay for what? I don't.
Okay.
I wouldn't recommend it in general.
Yeah.
If you are tolerant to wheat at all, it's better to have the sprouted wheat, obviously. But for you specifically, I wouldn't even have that.
For me?
Yeah.
And what about Kathy?
Same. I wait till your sensitivity to sugar comes back down.
Why do you think I'm sensitive to sugar?
Not you, her.
She's sensitive to sugar, so she should stay away from wheat even if it's sprouted.
Correct.
Okay, but given a choice, if you could take it, sprouted would be better than the regular kind.
Correct. Yeah.
Okay. So while we're on that subject, what about I know you've told me when something is gluten-free, beware of it because
just to mention also, on Tropical Traditions website,
yeah.
tropicaltraditions.com, they sell an original strain grain that was not mutated the way this grain is here. So if you do any of the sprouted products, buy it from them because they have an original grain that has very, very, very little gluten. Don't get it yet, obviously. Wait till you're ready and desensitized to sugar before you start. But
how will we know if we're desensitized to sugar?
How you respond to sugar. How you put sugar in your body, how do you feel? It's kind of weird if you're putting it right in front of your face. So just lower it down a little bit. Okay, so as a company, they carry a product that is much better to tolerate than anything else because it's an old form of the original grain that used to be what people used to eat as bread, which is not what people are eating now. The type of grain they eat now is this really short stuff. You know, those amber waves of grain, that stuff is no longer. That's the old stuff. So the white bread you see on the supermarket shelves is the new genetically modified garbage. That's why everyone's so sensitive to it.
So the amber waves of grain or something, that's the good stuff from the old days.
Well, people didn't really have an issue with it. They didn't eat the amount that people eat today, but no one had any problems that we knew of.
All right. So Kathy mentioned blue corn tortillas as opposed to, regular corn tortillas.
Same with any other grain. I would stay away from all of the grains until she's down to a normal feeling, the gut back to normal before you start experimenting with other grain products.
And then you just go by how do you feel?
Right.
Okay, I'm juicing vegetables that I not only never had before, I never even heard of them before. Mm-hmm. And what I'm tasting often is I taste dirt.
That's normal. That's earthiness. They call it earthiness. So you could taste that in any root vegetable. Mostly you'll taste it in that. That's totally fine. I mean, I'm known to eat strawberries with the stems on them.
Yeah.
Because that tastes better to me than without. It has a texture and a quality that is nice, and it's not bad for you. It has proponents of health to them as well.
I mean, it's so weird. I mean, I'm drinking this healthy stuff, and it feels like I'm drinking dirt. Yeah. Some are stronger than others, but I won't worry about it because it's very tasty dirt.
Yeah.
Tasty dirt. Oh boy, it's the best I could do. I have one more question about if I have cheese. I remember you told me to go to where I find Kerry butter over in that special section.
Gold, yeah.
Kerrygold butter. I also found cheese made from raw milk.
Correct, but the cheese that they have in the supermarkets is still 90 days old, so it's aged raw cheese. So it's not as bad as pasteurized, it's just not as good as raw. It's not real raw, it's raw aged. That's a requirement they have by law. They have to age it 90 days before they put it in the store. In essence, there's not good bacteria levels in the dairy product because it's aged. You want it live and raw within 10 days.
So can I get that from that
Uttermilk?
Uttermilk. I could get the cheese I want.
Uttermilk.com.
Okay.
Again, that Uttermilk.com only ships
locally
in our vicinity, not hers.
I know, so I could get
places.
it. Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah, just look up raw milk in Google in her state. So
she does have resources that I don't even have.
Yeah. So we have them. They're just all in Pennsylvania and upstate New York.
Okay. Okay, those are my questions. Now I'm ready for you to abuse me. Okay. So.